What's up, Mr. Minty? How you doing? Oh, Lord have mercy. So what's going on today, Minty? It says we have 3 watching now. Guess I'll go ahead and get started. What's up, Svante? Hey, Electric Moose. What's up? How you guys doing? The current sub count is 1977. Another day of trying to get to 2,000. I don't think I'm ever gonna make it. The subs have just dried up. Let's check the quest and see what we were doing yesterday. I don't remember. Oh yeah, got to go to Nordhagen Beach. Of course, that's another settlement. Since retention, I'm not worried about that right now. And Nordhagen Beach, of course, is way out here. So we will go over to the Old North Church and head east. And little Kidda, hello, Kidda. Kidda, 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 Kidda. What's the battery on? Yeah, you got to scroll it. 60. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and plug it in while you got it there. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully everybody's doing okay today, like I said. Get ready. Get ready for some action. Yeah. Uh-oh. Feral goons. Not even feral ghouls, goons. Quit wiggling around. I'll shoot you in the ass. There you go. Well, I shot him in the ass. Shot him right in the caboose. Alright, let's keep moving this way. We gotta make our way over to Nordhagen Beach. Yeah. Alright, let's head out this way. Yeah, we got that way. He's Frisky. So Frisky's dinner. Oh no, excuse me. I don't know which is better, Friskies or Meow Mix. I don't know. But you gotta pick one. No. Have it both. You gotta pick one. All right, let's dive. Let's swim fast. Get over here. Mac, keep both. Go for it. I will watch. Nope. Oh, thanks. You can tell it's how it tastes. No. I refuse. Robco Sales Service Center. Yeah, that's where you do the Tron DLC. That's one of the first places you go. And the Boston Airport. Let's go out here and see if they got any flights going in and out today. Maybe we'll see if we can hop on a flight to Jamaica. Oh, well, it don't look like it's in too good a shape out here. Conditions look a little rough. Oh, what we got here? Oh, it's Red X, yeah. Are you going to do quest or just random? I'm going to do a little bit of main quest, and I'm also trying to do a little bit of settlement work too, because I've got to get my settlements built up a little bit more. So it's going to be kind of a mixed bag. What we got here? Scissors.
That's definitely a mixed bag of tricks.
Very funny. Ha ha. Now I'm trying to get more of my settlements on the map, and I'm trying to get them set up because they are very, very important. But like I said, don't worry. I'll be doing main quest too. But everybody go ahead and throw that big like up on the stream for me, if you don't mind. Even if you don't like it, go ahead and throw one up anyway. It don't cost you nothing. 100% free of charge. Alright, what do you want, lady?
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my husband.
They kidnapped your husband? Oh no. Tell me what happened.
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay
No,
up,
she's standing up on the grade.
but I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, here you go.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay, thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Probably not. They'll probably kill him, but hey, it gets the quest completed. So that's the general idea behind it. Okay. Ah, yeah. I don't think we need any old desks out here or anything like that. I'll come back later and do a really big, probably off-screen cleaning. I keep saying, I got to get these settlements set up. I'm going to have to come back when I'm not streaming and do a little work in the game, but I always find myself playing another game. I was messing around with Destiny 2 this morning. Love it so far, what I've seen. Too bad I can't live stream it, apparently. Tried that last night. Didn't work so well. Who we got? Nega Wolf. What's up, Wolf? How you doing today? Mystic, the man of mystery, has returned. So what do you think the problem is with what's going on? What do you got? Is it just OBS problems you got, Mystic? Or what? Not sure. Am I settlement building? No, not really. I just was working on a quest for this joint, and I've got control of the settlement, so I'm just doing a little quick cleanup. A few little things. Nothing major. That's right. Kidda fainted from worry. Just fainted dead away. Oh, come on. You want to be a pain. There you go. There we go. Alright, well that's enough for now. Let's go back and we'll go back here and talk to Preston real fast to get this finished up. Then I think we're probably going to need to go over and see, a lot of people when they do their main quest, they'll just be like, oh well, I'm going to side with Brotherhood of Steel. and they'll just go and do all the Brotherhood of Steel quests and follow it till the end. They miss out on so much, because if you start doing railroad quests, you do Brotherhood of Steel quests, stuff for the Institute, the Minutemen, all this different stuff. There's so much more to the game that you're missing out on, and if you do not do it that way. So that's how I do it. And then ultimately you're going to get to a decision point where you have to finally make a choice, and that's when I'll make my choice of who I'm going to actually go with.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement.
And nobody. I'm still waiting for somebody. Where they at?
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up.
Dr. Bone.
We've got time.
Oh, your doctor's appointment. Oh, okay, Daniel. That's fine.
Use all the support we can get.
Cleaning my PC. It's back to running like a champ for good. We lost power 2 other times. Well, with the PC shutting off. Yeah. A restart cause. Yep, it does cause a lot of issue if you lose power. From download.com. Fixed all my issues. There you go. There you go. Good deal. Now, if you can just get OBS on the same page with where you're at, then you'll be in good shape. OBS is one of those programs. I have a feeling if I was using it, if I was doing this through a PC or running off PC games, it would drive me nuts. It really would. All right, we're going to go do some railroad quests right now, because that's still part of the main quest line. Like I said, you got to do these. It helps you to level up more. Sometimes you can pick up some decent stuff out of it. A lot of people are having issues. Yeah. I don't know if they recently released an update or anything, but I've heard from two or three, probably more than that, probably 4 or 5 people. It seems like whenever OBS issues an update for something, it usually winds up messing up a whole bunch of stuff, and you got to go in and retune it and whatever else. But hey, everybody, share the stream out, please. I'm only 23 subs away from 2,000. I mean, God, I need some help. Just me.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
I'm here on my own. Yos.
Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Hassan, hello, Hassan. How you doing, man? What's going on? All right. Well, I'm not interested in going into Bunker Hill right now. We'll go over here. Mystic, get a brick wall. Yes, back up something so you have time to shut down if power goes. I would hate to lose work because of power outages. Yeah. Tis true. Yes, I mean, it sounds like a good idea to me. And a pretty wild night yesterday. Ah! Now you got to get over the hangover. I don't have hangovers anymore. Each day for me is like being in a hangover, and I haven't drank anything. So there you go. Stockton's holotape. Meet old man Stockton. Also, an error message came up dealing with the Steam cloud. Ah. Yes, anybody that wishes to join my Discord server, be sure to hit that link. Of course, everybody give the stream a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't.
Oops, thank you for reminding me.
Become a member of that crew that helps get me to 2,000. Like I said, I'm only 23 away. So every new subscriber is very important.
Oh no, I felt like I had a hangover at about 4 o'clock.
You live in a hangover, like a haze. And anybody that wishes to donate to the channel, all donations are much appreciated and will enable me to get new games for the channel. New thrilling content.
Hassan, I'm doing pretty good. I'm back at work. But past few days I
Welcome,
felt
my
really
friend.
the best.
Might I ask,
so
do you have a Geiger
I
counter?
stayed home.
Mine is in the shop.
Oh, well, okay. I appreciate that, Mystic, for giving me the thumbs up.
Feminine persuasion.
Don't worry.
I gave you one on both of your intermittent streams earlier for Borderlands.
Let's say I am.
Of course.
But it was
You've
so
just
good to
joined,
see you.
haven't you? All you need to know.
Yeah, I
is
was before,
preventing any
but maybe the internet was still down. Maybe it was issues there. I mean, we didn't know.
A trader always has to move his
Yeah, I had
merchandise
walked back to the
efficiently.
little girl's room and had the phone with me.
My current
And noticed
package
Richard
has
come
been
in.
in my possession far too
Started
long.
hollering.
Do not associate me with any form or context to do with Justin Bieber.
So
Max is a believer.
You better believe this.
I'm not worried
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
we're supposed to make the delivery at night. So once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
You two was the hurricane stuff okay? Yeah, I mean, like Florida, Georgia, some of South Carolina, a lot of power outages, some down trees, stuff like. Of course, Florida got it bad. By the time it made it up to us, we just had about a day and a half, just a little bit of wind, not much, but mostly just steady rain. Wasn't no big deal for us.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need
Well, I think the one
and
that
sell
got it the
everything
worst
you
was
do.
the Virgin Islands.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Wastelander's Friend. No. Don't need that. Ooh, now I like these Black Ops pieces. But I gave you a digit up, Max, on my paw. I will not say which one. Oh, very funny. Kidda's got jokes. Remember, Kidda, today is not Tuesday. You must be good, Kidda, today. Although I know you probably won't.
You know you like Kida when she's feisty.
Yeah, that's why it's called Evil Tuesday. It's not.
We need to have a
It's not Evil
conversation.
Wednesday. It's Evil Tuesday.
Kida is grown.
Okay,
Kida.
let's hear it.
She can
I'm
be
always
evil
looking for
whatever
people
day she
who
wants
know
to
how
be.
to handle themselves
Yeah,
in
yeah,
dangerous
yeah.
situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
Just keep it over there.
If my back's gonna drive me crazy.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you, I can assure you that it will be dangerous.
Or like what I put on Twitter last night. That sometimes you get to different restaurants or companies, they'll put ads on there for different, whatever. And it comes up on everybody's Twitter feed. It doesn't matter
I live for danger.
if you're subscribed
Where
to
do I
them or
sign
not,
up?
or you follow them or whatever. And it was for Taco Bell. And people were on there. Most of them was like, "Oh yeah, taco." Some of the comments were less than favorable. All I said was, since yesterday was Tuesday, all I said was, "Taco Tuesday equals Wet Fart Wednesday."
Careful like that. Come down to Cabin House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
For an eye to be fashionable is ominous, since it must afterwards be always. Well, they put be always old-fashioned. When water is not an issue, we have mainly big stone-made houses, but we lose some good trees to the wind. Yeah,
Folk have to mingle together,
yeah.
Hi, I'm Mac.
All right. Now, where we're going? Let's look at the quests. Secure the rendezvous point, which is over here.
If someone wants to meet me, tell them to meet me on the I'm always good. I change name. It's Feisty Tuesday. I can't do real evil.
If I could, I would have made Duke eat that big bug.
I would have made him do it.
I would have made him eat that bug, and I'd have smiled the whole time. I'd have been like, "You said it, so you're a man of your word. Let's live up to your word." You're letting him off too easy, kiddo. You can't do that. Yeah. You gotta go for the jugular. Rub him out. Rub him out. What's Misty Rain's fortune gonna be? Programming is an unnatural act. Yeah, good stuff there. What's up, Kiefer? How you doing? Oh, where are we going? Oh, is there something in here? Oh. Well, I can't get in there. I'm too big. Well, no. Oh, I got 2 jet. See, dog meat pays dividends. He finds good stuff for you. Keeps your drug supply going. Someone there? No. There's nobody. Idiot. Oh, now I got a raider goon over here. What the fuck was that? Oh, shit. Goodbye. I'm not worried about going over there. We're going over here. Right in the chest. Got her. Took her out. Goodbye, idiot. And a stim pack. And what do you got? Ah, some pipe pistol. That crappy pipe. I gave Candy a bath. She's sleeping like a baby now. Yeah. Whenever we give Rusty a bath, he immediately runs in the kitchen and looks up at the cabinets because he thinks it's time to get a little goodie. Which it usually is. I mean, you know, we usually give him something. Just finished, bought new shoes, but can't wear them. Well, don't worry, you'll get that straightened out. Just gotta let everything heal up good. All right, well, I guess I gotta sit down and wait for dark. Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite games, not the favorite. Evil Wednesdays, you have evil bone in you. Poor Duke, making him eat big bugs. Hey, he's the one that said he would do it. Nobody's asking him to do anything that he didn't already promise he was going to do. She expects her angel treat. Well, Rusty just wants something. You could throw him a piece of, if you got some deli bologna, or like Oscar Mayer bologna in there, you could take one of those and roll it up and give it to him. He loves it. I mean, just whatever. He's not picky. As long as it's food, he's good to go. Alright, where are you, old man? Stockton? There he is.
Duke is probably sleeping right now.
Oh, yeah, he's sleeping. No, he works 3rd shift. He comes home and goes to bed.
Yes, they're definitely spoiled rotten. Both of them are with Mama right
Everything
now.
looks clear. This is
They know Mama don't feel
H222.
too good.
H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just letters to them. I'll fire up the signal.
He doesn't recall that. Yeah, right. I'm beginning to think it was probably an internet issue or a server issue. I'm beginning to think internet. Like I said, I had pretty much the same problem with Overwatch.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything.
Nuclear spark. Hey, what's up? iPhone X. Yeah, they could stick that up their butt.
H2 safe.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I appreciate
they're
the
going
thought.
from iPhone
It's
8
just that
to iPhone X.
you guys are all...
Well, see, it's like they said, they introduced the iPhone 8, and then 15 minutes later they made it obsolete when they introduced the X.
This world is overwhelming.
Yeah, but there's going to be no home button on it. I mean, all kinds of weird stuff. Well, that and the iPhone X starts at $999. I mean, come on.
I paid $10
Do all of this to give you a better life.
You really... You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Yes.
Bullseye.
Yes, everybody hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, please do.
Cleared out switchboard.
So like I said, if you got that extra account you're not using, go sign into it. Help me get to my 2,000 subs. Because like I said, I'll be doing a giveaway at 2,000, but I got to get there first.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right, you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
Told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
Yeah, we're not all millionaires.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense.
Stop buying these smartphones. They withhold the technology for future phones. Are going to keep buying. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, they do.
All right, Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
Well, come on, lead the way there, High Rise. I don't know why he called himself High Rise. He's very short and he has no hair.
Maybe it's wishful thinking.
Yeah, it's wishful thinking, all right.
Hearing shit.
I'm hearing shit. Well, come on. Now you're not hearing anything else. How's September been? As but like any other time. Not a whole lot of difference. Come on, where you at, High Rise? You're supposed to be leading the. You're supposed to be leading the way, you idiot. What are you doing? I love it when their body just explodes. The big cloud of blood and bones and what minute brain matter they've got. Alright, come on, let's go. Jeez. Slow as molasses. I thought you were leading the way. Get up there.
Safe H2. You gotta keep moving.
And Dawn Foos Rodon at that. Not just any regular Dawn, we got Foos Rodon.
We got the best Dawn.
Yeah, we got the Queen of Dawns. Oh, come on, let's go. Quit dancing around.
Wolverina.
Wolverina, a rare appearance by Wolverina.
What?
Okay, you done?
What you doing?
Well, ain't no different than when you mess up half of what comes out of your mouth. Well, there you go.
Scared, huh? I thought you were supposed to have seen it.
Don't think so.
Oh, she's a rescue cat.
Come on, H2, where you at?
Wolverina, a rare peanut. Max.
Hey, high rise.
And we're here, all in the night's work.
Yeah, I know. We've been standing here for about 30 seconds while you're standing there with your thumb up your butt.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. The house is yours. But right now, you need to take care of H2.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I failed by didn't kill the raiders and Dunwich borers. That just breaks my heart. I could care less. Oh, I forgot. I didn't get the raider. Oh, boo-hoo. And I had no intention of going to Dunwich borers. So there you go. Salted, dry, roasted, plain, or chocolate covered. Oh, we got jokes. We got jokes today.
It says Wolverine is peanut? I thought peanut was peanut. I confused. Is roasting Max then?
Mm-hmm. What's up? None of your business. And Swanardian. Boy, it's been a long time. Where you been, Swanardian? Oh, you got a date. Well, then go on your date. And we'll catch you later.
Another settlement is in where they need our help. We've got to show people the Minutemen can...
Oh, school stuff. Well, yeah. School stuff will get you.
Good to hear, Wolverine.
All right, nuclear Spock.
She's no longer strapped to plaster and to bed.
All right. Now let's check our quest. Yeah. Oberlin Station. Special delivery. Ghoul problem. Lost patrol. Sense retention. Inside job. Now let's go back and report back to Dr. Carrington. Ass clown from the railroad.
And Mystic says, Wolverina is so sweet. She is the chocolate-covered peanut.
Rusty is Misty then. Kidda is Goon then. Sounds good to me. It works for me.
Use the back. Too much traffic.
Hey, Carrington.
The H222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily. But there's yet more to be done.
Don.
All right, Dom.
Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
The safe houses are in trouble too? I thought only the switchboard was attacked.
The Institute didn't content itself with just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we hold dear. Herkimer and Allen safe houses are both confirmed kills. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.
All
I'll
right.
get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Yeah, odds are very good. You're walking into something nasty. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Well, good to hear, Swinardian.
What's that? I have like the best, awesome teachers. Okay, well that's always good when you got good teachers. Everything in this book may be wrong. Messiah's Handbook.
Who's your favorite guardian?
Guardian? Where's that at? Guardian? My favorite companion? Codsworth. After I pimp him out at the robot workshop and get him all jacked up.
You can level up.
I'll level up when I get done traveling here. It's had a rough way to go. Radiation doesn't help. That's Misty Rain. She's always here. Usually she's not here during my afternoon streams, Monday through Friday. She's usually at work. Ooh, 41 degrees. A little cold today. You've always got wind there. Today it's out of the west at 14. Woo.
No, Max did not hire me.
Misty Rain's my girlfriend. We've lived together for like 10 years.
10 years next month.
Yep.
Fresh old meat.
Yeah, you can check your weather. That's fine. That's what it's there for. They ain't got no food or water. So yeah, we gotta get them a little bit of water here. Yeah, so they don't like keel over. Yeah, we'll put one over here. And we'll put the other one up here somewhere. Yeah, we'll put you over there. Now you got 6 water. Alright there, nobody. Now next time you come in, you got to bring your friend, somebody with you. Yeah. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. 50 degrees. Wind out of the northeast at 10. Wow. It's chilly here. It's 40. Yeah, but with the feel of 38. Oh yeah, because of the wind. You get that wind chill going. Sure. It is so hard to do anything in here. Well, it's really hard when people are standing and won't move. Okay, well you just keep standing there and you won't have no beds.
I can tell you where to put it, Max.
Oh, you want to go there, huh, kidda? Yeah. I can do the same thing, kidda. We don't want to go there, do we? Ain't got no cloth. Oh well, I can't do anything else for y'all. You're on your own. Goodbye. You're just sitting there thinking what game to play. Well, like I said earlier, I did play some Destiny 2 off, you know, not, of course I wasn't streaming it. And yeah, that was about it.
But even for the little time that he was able to stream, he got good views.
Yeah, I got good views, just the stream wouldn't hold up. So I was like, oh well, I guess I won't be streaming this game. Which really for the sake of any other words, it pisses me off, but ain't nothing I can do about it. So everybody, please hit the donation link so I can try to get better internet. That way I'll be able to stream more games. Yeah, I know. We're going to have to move to get better internet. I'm fully aware. Fully aware. Gotta watch one of your Witcher 3 streams. Well, I've only done the 2.
You done one last night. Welcome back, Don.
Welcome back. Okay. Determine the status of the Augusta safe house. And it's down here. Okay, Green Tech Genetics. Alright, we'll go over there. Witcher 3 is a good game. It's got a lot of cutscenes in it. You do a lot of riding around on a horse. But there's a lot, I mean, the game menus and the mechanics of that the interface for like the controls, it can be a little confusing, and there's a lot of stuff involved with it. You trump my no coffee grump any day of the week. Speaking of, coffee is ready. Ha!
Go get your coffee, kid.
Yeah, gotta have the cup of joe. God knows I had mine this morning. That's one of the first things I do is fire up the coffee. Had some lovely Folgers hazelnut this morning. Oh, it was good. Gonna have to get some more of that. That is a favorite of mine now. We also bought, you know, the flavored coffees only come in a smaller can, and somebody actually sent us the hazelnut to try out, and I love it. But when we was at the store the other day, of course we had a little bit of extra money, so we bought another flavor which is called cinnamon swirl. Now I'm not as big on the cinnamon in the coffee. Misty Rain likes it more than I do, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
Oh, I love the Cinnabon.
Didn't 3 Giant for Witcher 3? Not that I know of, Swinardian. The only real big expansions for it were the Blood and Wine and the what's called Hearts of Stone. If there was anything else released for it, I never seen it. And I've got the whole game. I've got the, what do they call it, the Ultimate Edition or whatever, however they term it. He liked nutmeg in his coffee? Hey, if that's what he likes.
I know, I got me some K-Cups that it's the coconut.
Yeah, she got her some K-Cups for the Keurig, and it's called toasted coconut. It might be alright. I'm not as big on coconut in the coffee, but it's okay.
Well, I was going to get me some of the Cinnabon, but all they have is that bigger box, and it was like $12.
Okay. We're going to go up here. Alright. Let's keep it going. Keep moving on. As far as tonight's stream, yes, I will most likely be streaming, but I don't know what yet. I gotta confer with others and find out what's going on their channels, and that will determine what I do on mine. If a certain someone is not streaming tonight, they usually take Wednesday night off, then I will be doing Skyrim.
Mystic, the only one we've looked at was like HughesNet, because there's not a whole lot around here available.
Yeah, HughesNet is awful. We have a friend of ours that has it, that doesn't live too far from here, and he said it's terrible.
The best.
He said he can hardly ever, half the time he can't even hardly pull up websites or pages on the internet. It's so slow. He said what we got is far superior to that. So I said, well,
I haven't tried it yet, Dawn. My stomach's not really been
what's that?
up to my toasted coconut. She said probably add a chocolate creamer.
Well, the only creamer we got right now is that Southern Butter Pecan, because that's my favorite. And to be honest, Misty Rain rarely drinks coffee. Yep, see, there you go, V-Best. Yeah, sucks like a Hoover. I mean, it's awful. And the peak times for it, where basically, and you also have a data cap with HughesNet. It's not unlimited data. So they get you there too, which means if we had that, my live streaming would be done and over.
What I think what it was, it says you get unlimited data
at the peak time, which is between like 2 and 7 a.m. I'm sorry, I'm asleep between 2 and 7 a.m. Any other time you get charged for it.
I have it at my house. I do better with my hotspot. I've never tried the chai tea.
Sweet.
We're gonna finish off my Fallout survival playthrough and hopefully soon. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Well, Straight Talk has you can get like a mobile hotspot, but I don't know.
Yeah, but you have to pay for your data.
Yeah.
Someone there?
Idiot. Okay, where is the damn safe house? This is getting to be a pain in the butt. Keep running around the same little area trying to find this. Oh, okay, I got it. It's in the hospital. It's in Kendall Hospital. So do you two live in where Dish or Direct is now around? The only thing that would be available to us is the company we have now, which has one internet package, and that's it for us. Or HughesNet. That's it. We've already done all that research and tried and this and that and everything else.
If there was one more house on that road, we could apply for Spectrum to come down here.
But if you live on a small road and they don't have service, basically you have to have 10 people that live on that road, or 10 houses, whatever, say they want it. Then they'll run it down to you on your road. But that's kind of hard for us. There's only 6 houses here.
Magic Jack.
I mean, I've heard of it. I've never checked into it. But no, I mean, we're wanting to move. We're looking to move sometime. But, you know, and they do charge for overages. That's why my dad has let me handle the bill. I've gotten the money removed from the bill each time. Yeah. Yep. You grind your provider every month. Why do I sense that this is one of those games that I cannot play alone in the dark? Ah, it's not that way.
You consider moving to Georgia, let me know. My father is heavy in the real estate network here.
Chances are, I mean, that's always a possibility. Chances are if we move, we're going to, I mean, I don't know, somewhere away from here. We're definitely getting out of this state, this shithole state. Dead space really isn't that scary. I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's not that bad. And Hollow Steph, hello, Hollow Steph. Alright, Army, that's fine.
Get some rest. Kidda says Wyoming.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Anyway, to get the hell far away from here. And that's about as far as we're going to get without going out of the country.
Come on out. I'll make it quick. You trust me.
didn't find
Matt's the
nothing, buddy.
one-shot wonder.
You goon, huh?
Matt's the one-shot wonder.
Well, not always. You get those raiders that are a little bit higher level, it's going to take more than
Turn
one.
up. You're dead.
Except for that one there. That one's an idiot. That's just your base low-level scumbag raider. All right, V-Best. That's fine.
What's that thing?
Show your face. Come on.
Show your face. Come on. I don't think so.
Oh, my firebox is there.
You're what?
Son of a now.
Hey,
Ooh, and a moot fruit. You can keep your pork and beans. To the face before, huh? Yeah, that sucks when you get the mini nuke in your face. Not much you're gonna do. I don't care how good your armor is. You're gonna be a greasy spot on the ground.
Someone there?
No, nobody here. You're hearing things.
I must have a
Yeah, you got a concussion. That's probably a very good thing. There we go. We'll take care of you. Anything good down here? Anything canister? Ooh, a synth. A dead synth. And a Red-X. I mean, I don't mind pork and beans. I don't like just plain basic out of the can pork and beans. I mean, I'll eat them if that's all I got. No, I got to jazz them up a little bit. Find a sanding machine and remove rust from the entire world. I turned raider and tried to raid my settlements, and I couldn't. I built them so damn well. Well, see, there you go. See, you messed yourself up. Boo, ba doo, boop, boo, boop, boo. Boop, boop. Let's get in the elevator. Come on, dog meat, get in here. Oh yeah, we fixed those. Don, we usually get we found that they have a KC Masterpiece brand of beans. You can get them at Walmart. But they have like 3 or 4 different flavors. Usually we get the pulled pork. And I'll get 2 cans of those. And I can get 2 packs of just whatever hot dogs. I mean, you can get with the cheap ones if you want. Like the Bar S or whatever. And I'll slice up the hot dogs and throw them on there. Get them nice and hot. Works for us. All right, Wolverina. We will see you later. Yep, get you some rest. Seeing how it's 3:30 a.m. where you are.
Hi, Frank. Thank you for coming in.
Frank, hey, what's up? Well, I appreciate that, Frank. Thanks for stopping in, man. Well, we always like to see new people. Always like to see new people. Please throw a like up on the stream, and if you're enjoying it, all I can ask you to do is subscribe. I'm also doing Skyrim. I might be doing that tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, at my usual nighttime stream. Haven't made up my mind on that game, whether I'm going to be doing that or something else tonight. But I'm also working on a playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. I've been doing a little bit of Witcher 3. And I've got some other new games on the way. So there you go. That's how it all breaks down. I appreciate it. Oh, yep. Now I'm at 1978. A very good year for something.
Frank?
But I do appreciate the subscription, yes. And like I always say to everybody, suggest the channel to your friends, relatives, enemies. Just because they're your enemy don't mean they're going to be mine.
Mystic said, Max, in your internet settings on your PS4, try changing your primary DNS to 8.8.8.8.
I already done it. Yeah, I got 8.8.8.8, and then the other one is 8.8.4.4. Yeah, I know all about that trick. I did that a while. I did that when I first got it. But yeah.
Oh, shit.
What? What's the matter?
Trisha, so just got a phone call from the doctor who's going to do the radiation.
Uh-huh.
I guess in the MRI they found some sort of mass in the lymph node area. And it could be fluid left over from surgery there, or it could be another cancer growth that would need to be removed. They're making me do tests to see what it is. They aren't letting me get radiation until
No.
they figure out
Yeah, they're not going to do that until they find out what the deal is.
what's getting worse for me.
Oh, no, Patricia. That's not good news. God, I hate to hear that. Basically, it can give you a better connection, Fusro Dawn. And it is a... now, Frank, I do have a few mods on here, but not many. Yeah, it modifies your bandwidth. And it gives you a little bit better overall connection, service, stuff like that. It can make your internet connection a little bit faster. It works for some people it doesn't. But hey, it's worth a try. And it's real simple to do. All you do is go into your PS4, into your settings and that, and it takes you just a minute or two. Well, I can't help it. Dog meat needs to pick up the pace. Okay. This always confuses me in this joint. How do you get from one area to the other?
Don't get worried yet. Could be nothing.
Yeah, don't get... What do you mainly like to pick up as junk as you search? Anything that's aluminum, anything that's adhesive. Obviously, adhesive is always a big pickup no matter where you're at. Anything like microscopes, cameras, stuff like that, because they'll have crystal in them, which you need for like making certain types of defensive turrets, like laser turrets and stuff like that. But definitely anything adhesive. That's an automatic. Ooh, what's this? Medics and buff out. Yeah, I mean, especially early on in the game, you want to grab everything you can lay your hands on, because you need that to start trying to do any kind of settlement building, or modifying this or that or whatever you got. You know, gotta have it. And anytime you see these shadeless table or any kind of regular lamp, pick those up, because they have copper in them, and you need that for circuitry for just about anything you do that's any kind of turrets or whatever, and some weapons upgrades too. Packed cigarettes are good because they give you cloth, which you need to make beds. Yep, there's a good point by Hollow Steph. And it'll help you look for things that you need to get done what you want to do. In a nutshell. Yeah, I know it's easy from us sitting here on the outside looking in. Oh, don't get discouraged. Don't jump to any conclusions. Because if it was us, we would do the same thing. We'd be wigging out. Okay. God, this drives me nuts. I can never figure out how to get from one side of this building to the other. And once I find it, I'm like, well, that was pretty simple. Why couldn't I figure that out the first time? That's just the way it goes. That's why this game can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Hello. Hello, Mr. Robot. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to go this way. Back here through the crapper. Yeah, I know. It's upstairs where I got to go. Like I said, let's just hope it's the former. Oh yeah, don't forget about pre-war money. Always pick up pre-war money because that gives you cloth. There again. Crafting. I'm gonna go on the elevator again. This is frustrating. Ahsoka, hey, what's up? How you doing today? What are you doing with that teddy bear in your mouth? Oh, I thought you dropped it. I am 1 charisma level from getting local leader, but I have 2 level ups. Should I wait and get the charisma bobblehead, or just use one of my 2 level ups to get? Well, if you know where the charisma bobblehead is, that would be the optimal way to do it, because that way you don't have to use one of your perk points to get there. I mean, that's probably how I would do it, to be honest.
Said she's going to try to get an appointment today or tomorrow. And just get this over with.
Well, yeah, sure.
I just sent a text to Donna Kay down in Florida to see.
Yeah, make sure she's okay. You know, because since she's down there and as you referred to it, Desitin, Florida. You had babies on the brain or something. Talking about Desitin. I was like, no, that's for diaper rash. It's not where you live. Okay. Well, you're getting on my nerves. Can't go through here. Can't go in this way. I've got to get on the other side of this. Wait a second. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it was right in front of my face the whole time. There we go. Now we're going in the right direction. He ain't got nothing on him. Dumb synth.
Shook up over nothing.
She said we're supposed to call her back today.
Is there any perks worth getting after local leader?
What the hell was that?
Honestly, I'm not familiar with what exactly all the perks are. I guess on that tree. I usually max out bloody mess, my science, my lock picking, what do you call it, the nuclear physicist or nuclear scientist, whatever that's called. Of course, anything to do with weapons, energy weapons, big guns, stuff like that.
Over here!
Yeah, robot experts are good. It's a good one. Yes, it is.
Intimidation.
Yeah, there's several different ones. There's some on there that's kind of like, meh, you know, not really that big a deal. Like nerd rage and all that other stuff like that. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, if you want it, but it's not really that big a deal. And another one called Ghoulish. Which I wouldn't exactly consider integral. Stupid dog. Now it's a dead dog. You can keep your metal bucket, but I got the pulse mine.
Dead already.
You're dead already. Ugh. Boy, it sounds like somebody's having a bad day. Let's go over here. You can keep that cheap assault rifle. It's no good.
Oh, man, come back.
You really got to have those things pimped out to really do any real damage. Okay, on what? Uh-huh. Well, of course you knew that was going to happen. She's like, oh, free meal? I'm down for that. When we going? That's what you get for trying to, get the drop on me, buddy. I wish the Nuka World would have let me kill Preston Garvey. Yes, yes, Mr. Internet. I 100% agree with you. I'm sure there's a mod for the PC version to where you can do that, but nothing on console.
That's it. Get some, motherfucker.
But hopefully everything's going good on your end today there, Mr. Internet. Well, sometimes it can be. But hey, everybody, like I was saying before, please hit the thumbs up for the live stream. Give me some kind of little reward for my efforts here. But even better than that, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, only 22 subs away from that big 2,000. So everybody's help is appreciated. Getting to that goal. So I'm stuck between upping my charisma or working on my combat perks, which is more yeah, I would, since you're doing the sniper build, and I would definitely try to get your combat up there first, if it was me.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Oh, where are you at? I'm not hiding. I'm right here. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All right, come on, dog meat. Let's go. Get out of my way, you little goon.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
What level am I? Oh, I forgot I got to level up. I forgot about that. Now I'm level 26. Give me another one rank in the charisma tree there. Yeah, level 26. Going on my way to 27. Well, hell, somebody else just subscribed. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. Alright. This is one place I hate going to because it's like a maze. And we'll go down here. Yeah, it's like crazy. Okay, now let's go down here, and we'll go through here, and we'll go out and around here, and back and forth this way, and whichever way we got to. Okay, Yep, there we go. Now we're working our way down to where we need to go to get up out of this joint. Oh, hell. Hey, I appreciate you stopping and leaving the like there, Mr. Minty. What gun is that? This is a special gun. It's called the Special Deliverer Pistol. Of course, you know, the Deliverer Pistol is part of the vanilla game. You get it through the Railroad Questline. This is the Special Deliverer. Basically, it just gives you the chrome paint job, and it does do a little bit higher damage. But I've also upgraded it a couple times. So there you go. That's what it is. Special Deliverer. Alright, let's get out of here. You have the healthiest I try to get good people in here. Well, I get them, but you know, I try to attract good people that know how to talk to people. They're not going to be abusive. They're not going to bully other people, because I don't deal with that. That's why it always counts to have a good gun when running into death claws and Mirelurk razor claws and kill claws, especially, and super mutant primuses, all that stuff.
SR plays.
SR, what's up? But now I'm at the big 1979 subs. Well, I tell you, it's like pulling teeth. You know, you just gotta take one at a time, and you're like, and then you just yank it. There it is. Then you got to start working on another one. It's been so long since I had like a really, the most amount of subs I've ever got on one stream was when I was doing Skyrim night, and I think I got 31 that night. But that's the most I've ever had. Another night I did like 26, 25 or 26. But yeah, it's just, now these days it seems like if I get 4 or 5, I got to consider myself fortunate. So it's like I said, everybody please hit the subscribe button if you've not. If you're watching now, help me out, suggest it out to your friends, give me the shout out, whatever you got to do. Let's get this channel to the big 2,000. Well, they're rising right up out of the graveyard. Ugh, terrible. All right, now let's get back. Dr. Carrington. Yeah. I tried, but you know, guess what happened? No raiders. Come on now, SR. You know you are the king of the raids. The raid king. That's you. I can show you what I've got, but I haven't really put any real work into any of my settlements yet. It's like, you know, when people put like a house in or something for their settlers, I use the large prefab because I can put like 11 beds in there, and that's all I ever do. If I get more settlers than that, I'll drop another one of those down, throw 11 more beds. But the only really work I do on my settlement is basically throwing the crops in, doing the water, and I'm putting up like laser turret defense and stuff like that. But I mean, a lot of people go into it and do all the putting up the big cement walls and all this other stuff. I just, to be honest with you, 100%, I don't have the patience for it. Ah, come on now, don't be too hard on yourself, SR. You always give it a good shot. You put in your best effort. Other people, they just don't want to follow suit and join in.
Ah,
that's their problem.
That's our newest agent.
And go hire an intelligence Frank. That's me personally. I've never been big on the old idiot savant thing, but I mean it's personal preference. Intelligence will help you a lot in this game. Intelligence, charisma, and perception.
No shortage of fires to be put out.
Deacon's record is...
You know, I think I'm just going to shoot you right in the face, Dr. Carrington.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see.
Nothing's wrong with me today. Leave me alone. Okay, now let's go back and look at kidnapping. Did some minor to my registry. I ran my stream scans. I put everything back to normal. DJ, what's up? Yeah, the railway guys. Doing a few little side quests for them. You know, some people will, if they decide, okay, well, in this playthrough, I'm going to side with the railroad. They'll go and do their quests, that's it. They don't ever touch the Brotherhood of Steel or the Institute quests or anything. I do them all. I try to spread them out and do a little bit of everything. Helps you to level up, can get you some better weapons, more money, which of course that's what it's all about, it's money. And then when you finally get to the point at the nuclear option where you have to make a choice, that's when I decide.
Colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now.
Uh-huh. Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go...
I think I made a mistake because I made my sniper build in perception and luck and low in intelligence. Now I see that I need science to make a lot of mods and resources. Yes, yes.
Can we trade a few things?
You doing a withdrawal or deposit?
Did you get platinum?
No, I've never been big on trophies and all that stuff, DJ. I don't really worry about it. That's just me personally. I just go in and play the game and have fun and do what I want to do and blow shit up and this and that, you know. Just have a good time with it. Uncharted 5, you mean Uncharted 4 DLC Lost Legacy?
What type of things are you smoking?
Right now I'm smoking some Marlboro Black Menthol. I figure if you're going to smoke a cigarette, black's the way to go. But yeah. No, I've got a little bit left in that game, SR. Okay, what did I just do?
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Can we trade a few things?
You doing a withdrawal or deposit?
Oh, I took on shit. You're just a peasant PC player? Ah.
Who said that?
SR. Oh, Newport. I used to smoke those when I was younger, but they give me a headache.
Newport killed my lungs.
Yeah, they'll incinerate any decent remaining lung tissue you have left. I think they had extra asbestos into them or something. Yep, I do Skyrim, Witcher 3. I'm also doing a big playthrough series on Final Fantasy 15 right now. Well, sometimes that happens, Lemon. Best thing I can tell you to do is go back to my homepage, like where you subscribe, and click that bell, unclick it, and then re-click it back. Sometimes that'll reset it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go take care of this real quick. Oberlin Station. I appreciate that, DJ. Like I said, trying to get to 2,000 subs. I need everybody's help.
I guess you were more into RPG, right?
Yes, yes. And I also like first-person shooters. I got Destiny 2. I played maybe about an hour in that game. I just got it night before last. So I've been messing around with... give me a potato.
Growing well.
Yep, they're growing so well, I'm going to take all your spuds.
You've got to help.
What do you mean, your sister? I don't get it. I didn't know you had a sister.
Excuse me.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
Who?
Kidnapped her.
Who?
They said they'd be back for the
Who?
ransom in a few days.
There's some damn
If I
out.
don't pay up,
There's also Minuteman, another choice for faction ending. Nah, we're just messing around right now, Frank.
Here's the ransom.
That's about it.
Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay, thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
But like I tell everybody, please share the stream out. Tell your friends, your relatives, your pets, your tropical fish, whatever you got. And tell them to get on here and subscribe to the channel, please. It's like, you know, a lot of people think that, you know, getting into recommended is, you know, the people sub boxes like that are the recommended. That's the best way to grow a YouTube channel. It's not. It's word of mouth. Has been that way for a long time. And I've even gone so far as to tell people, if you got that extra YouTube account, a lot of people do. They may not admit it, but they do. I do. I got 2. Then go log on to it, come back over and hit that subscribe button. Like I said, when I get to 2,000 subs, I will be doing a giveaway. Don't know exactly what yet. Haven't made up my mind, but I'm going to figure something out.
It's probably going to depend on the person.
Well, like I said, it's probably more than likely going to be either a PSN card, Xbox, or an Amazon gift card. More than likely. All right, let's get over here and talk to you, Preston.
Can it wait?
No, it can't wait. Shut up.
Hey.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our
Top
side
games
now.
I played: Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas.
Pretty soon
Got
time? Something else has come up.
Mafia
Mark it on
2.
your map. We'll find out what
All right, SR. We will catch you later, man. Yeah, I know it's getting late where you are. And there's some other ones, but if I had to just name them right off the top of my head, that's what I would say, where I would go with it.
Yeah?
Trash. Yeah, trash bag Carla. Whatever. This is a glitch that has been in this game ever since the game was released. Why is this Brahmin always sit on the roof of the house?
I don't know.
This morning when a wall attacked me, but it's the... That's okay. PS4 exclusives. Oh, well, there you go. Last of Us. As far as PS4 exclusives, that's the top. Any of the Uncharted games. God of War series is good. But as far as PS4 exclusives, the number one has got to be Last of Us. I cannot wait for The Last of Us 2. Next year sometime.
Frank wants to know what perk are you going to get?
Oh, I leveled up again. Okay, let's see what we got here. Heavy Gunner. Yeah, I've already got 2 in that. I'm not really too worried about that right now. I can't get no more Bloody Mess till I get to level 31. I always like to max that out. Demolition Expert, I'm at level 3, so I'm not worried about that right now. Inspirational, Party Boy, nah. I've already got both levels of Local Leader. Nuclear Physicist.
God of War series PS2 is my favorite on console. Fairport said some questions are better left unanswered.
Aliens dropped that Brahmin there. They may be, they could be. Yeah, a little luck. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take that Chemist because that helps for any extra goodies. All right, now let's go over here. Oh no, here we go again. More summer. These people get on my nerves. Somerville. No, I'm not even messing with them right now. And I bet if I go to County Crossing, I know where they're going to send me. They're going to send me back over to the National Guard. And I've already been there and cleaned it out once. So we're not doing that. Well, V-Best, it might have taken the like away from you. You know, YouTube does that sometimes. But please do. Vault-Tec calling. Call to arms. Let's go do this. This is definitely in the main quest line area. So let's go do this. We're going to get going with maybe a little bit of Brotherhood stuff, too. Mini Nuke Somerville place. They got kids there. Come on, Lemon. Have some heart. Maybe just a little bit. You don't have to have a lot.
No karate.
Oh yeah, Far Harbor's great. Nuka World is another great one. I love them both. Automatron is not a bad DLC. It's just very short. The only reason I usually play it is so I can get that robot workbench, because I love that. Alright, let's go in here and see Paladin dance. Yeah, the harpoon gun is okay. It's heavy. I usually like that lever action one, the lever action rifle, because then you throw a scope on it and all that stuff, and it's actually a pretty good weapon. Level 12, which of any should I do first? Do Automatron first. That's how I would do it. Then I'd go Far Harbor, then Nuka World. Now remember, the enemies in Far Harbor are high level. Very much so. And Nuka World, you think the ghouls and regular Commonwealth are tough. You ain't seen nothing until you get to Nuka World ghouls. They're a whole lot tougher.
Paladin.
Ready to move out? Ready. Outstanding.
Yeah.
Follow me and try not to lag behind.
Follow me. Try not to lag behind.
V-Best gave the like button a talking to.
Oh, you gave the like button a talking to? Okay. Now you do what you got to do. Oh gosh, I would wait till you're at least level 20 to go to Far Harbor. And they recommend, and I would wait till I was level 30 to go to Nuka World. Some people do it lower levels than that. So I mean, it's going to be up to you, how good your weapons are, stuff like that. How good your armor is, you know. But I would definitely do Automatron first. If you do, teach it to stop removing the likes. Teach me your karate move too. The Kung Fui, Hong Kong Fui.
If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infested Cambridge.
Come on, dog meat, let's go. Where are you going? Come on. I'm right here.
Traveling this far from
Idiot.
the police station is a risk. Getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about it, except that the short-lived, broadcast on a frequency with high level of knowledge. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential.
Just going through the maze, labyrinth, and survival mode. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we got to go get that radio transmitter, booster, thingy, whatever. Clear out all the synths. Let me check inside this bus. One way to sneak up on us. Okay, let's go. Oops. Explosives, yes. Must have those. Stim pack.
might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't your
Yes, when you're going to do that that maze thing for Dima, boy, that is a major pain in the ass.
mission was a huge success.
That drove me nuts. I about threw a controller over that.
The second wasn't so
I didn't, but boy, it took everything I had not to.
As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this goddamn wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't need
Oh yeah, because the enemies, especially like Far Harbor and Nuka World, once you get to a certain point, they'll level up with you. So if you go there at level 30, okay, you go there at level 50, they're going to be that much tougher. That's why you got to have some really killer weapons. No, I've never done that. There's been a few times I've thought about it, but I've never done it. Yep, you got gulpers and all that stuff who are really tough. Who look like some kind of giant
not getting past
lizard. You know, I've messed around with survival mode a little bit, but I don't stream it because it's very tough to stream because of all the constant walking everywhere or running, whatever. You tend to lose an audience. People get bored. But to me, the combat in survival mode really isn't much different than the very hard. Any channel gets nuked with terms of service, breach strikes, claims today. A couple ones I watched got D'd today with very sketchy looking claims. Yeah, I mean, Google's really, I could understand on some things they want to kind of tighten up a little bit, but they've really gone overboard.
There it is. Arc Genesis.
No, Frank, you're talking about that cryolator gun. I haven't messed with it because it's really not that great. I mean, it's more of a novelty type thing, but it really doesn't do a lot of damage. I've had it before, and it's just like, whatever. It didn't really thrill me at all. It's just like, it's like a cryo. Basically, it freezes stuff. Yeah, YouTube is Dawn. They're really. I noticed on Twitter today, I saw where a guy had posted YouTube actually took his channel down. I mean, basically, his channel is gone because of something in one of his videos. But then the comments I saw that were when he posted about it on Twitter, the comments I saw where people were talking about the video and they were like, "What?" There wasn't. They said the guy don't even hardly ever cuss in his videos. So I mean, everybody's confused.
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been.
Well, I mean, they took this guy's channel down. It's gone.
That's ridiculous.
You go in there and do a search for his channel, there's nothing left. Wiped out.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork? Unfortunately, no.
Well, Twitch sucks. A lot of people say, "Oh, Twitch is the way to go." No, it's not. No, it's not.
These robots were assaulted by institutes.
You can't monetize your channel on Twitch. How often do I go live? I try to go. I went through a 4-month period. I streamed every day. I can't continue doing that. It took too much out of me.
I'll be on the lookout.
But I usually take 1 and sometimes 2 days off a week. I'm definitely going to usually stream every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I took Monday night off. Last night I streamed. I will probably stream tonight. And then, of course, we'll be back to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So who knows? I might take Sunday off. We'll see how it goes. A lot of times it just depends on how I feel. I've been dealing with some back problems, so a lot of times it just depends on how I feel. Yeah, PewDiePie is still online. YouTube isn't going to do anything with PewDiePie unless something really bad happens, because if they took him off of YouTube, it would cost them a lot of money. Twitch's poo returns to lurk mode.
See if you can find a way to get that door open.
If I stream at night, I always stream at 8 o'clock Eastern, because that's my time zone. Like right now it's 2:13 here. Occasionally it might be 9, but usually it's always 8. But hey, if you click that bell, you know, when you subscribe, click that little bell, and usually, if it's working correctly, it'll you'll get the notification when I go live. And I try to stream in the afternoons, but that'll usually be between noon and 12:30 Eastern when I go live with that.
YouTube being to stop them, they don't care. It's not a thing they can film. So they get rid of those trailers.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. The main reason I do YouTube, it's a social thing for me, and a lot of people say, "Oh, are you making money off of YouTube?" What, from YouTube? No. You got to have a whole lot more subscribers than what I've got, because a lot of people think that YouTube, how you get paid is based on how many subscribers you have. Has nothing to do with it. Nothing. It basically, it's done off of ad revenue. My channel is fully monetized. I have an AdSense account. I'm a partner channel, but it's still, it makes no difference. I rely on a good audience, and I rely on tips and donations, because that way, then that's how I'm able to, you know, get new games.
Well, Keela said PewDiePie is no longer monetized, but he doesn't need to now.
No, PewDiePie is a millionaire several times over because of YouTube.
Yes.
So speaking of donations, when the stream tip link comes up, anybody that wishes to donate, please hit the donation thing.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. What, Wonder B. Because that will go into helping with the internet bill at home, and getting new games and any upgrades to equipment that I need to do. Jake Paul, I've heard of him. I don't know nothing about him.
Nice work. Let's get moving. Light 'em up.
Hello?
Doesn't get much from YouTube. They demonetize 99%, but he has patrons, lots of them. Well, I'd love to have patrons. I've only got one patron right now. But, yeah, it's just one of those things you just got to kind of work on here and there. Never heard of him.
I love his playthroughs, and you're reminding him with your knowledge and all.
No, I've never heard of him. I've only got really probably about 3 or 4 channels that I usually watch on a regular basis. Between... It just passed. Just scroll up a little bit there in the chat, right above where Eric the Drunk Cookie Baker said hi. Yes, I've done Dishonored. I've got a full playthrough of it on the channel. Fun game. I enjoyed it. Dishonored 2, not a bad game, but I think I enjoyed Dishonored 1 better. But I mean, that's just personal opinion. But I've already got 2 games lined up, which will be here in October. Dragon's Dogma, The Dark Arisen. I think it's either October 3rd or 4th. And Wolfenstein, The New Colossus, October 27th. unless it gets delayed, which I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't.
They're going to try to get Trisha something tomorrow.
Damn stints compromise most of the facility.
They're making her drive an hour to get an ultrasound.
Well, considering where she stays at, it doesn't surprise me.
So now they're saying she can't get her first treatment today if they want her to do the test.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Well, probably better to go ahead and get that first. My order of how I like the games, Fallout games, number 1 is Fallout 3, 2 New Vegas, Fallout 4 comes in third place. But that's not unusual. Fallout 3 was the first Fallout game I ever played. And they say that's not unusual. With most people with Bethesda games, usually their favorite's the first one. But Fallout New Vegas, I mean, it's a close call. Fallout New Vegas is a very good game. Great characters. The story in it's decent. Some of the gameplay, it's a little suspect. But they were working off that crappy version of that game engine from Fallout 3, so there was only so much they could do. All right, Mr. Nobody. I found out the gender of my son. Oh, well, good deal, Frank. Yeah. That's always a great time.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
And we'll see you later. Nobody, somebody, anybody. That's what you need. You need to have. You got nobody. You need to have somebody, and the other one could be anybody. No, that's perfect.
Your stream is cutting out and skipping.
Watch your footing.
Who says?
Power's out in this section.
I don't see it in the chat.
She sent me a game request.
Oh, well, hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah, I never played any of the old Fallout games on PC, so I can't comment on them.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back on.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes I get a little internet burp or this or that.
Scout the maintenance.
Says Max stream is cutting out, skipping
I'll remain
frames.
here. Watch our backs.
I missed what he says in the live is turning itself off. Stupid YouTube. That's what Mystic stream was doing this morning. Maybe something going on with damn YouTube.
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you know, anything's possible. And the junk jet. We're going to get a junk jet weapon. Yes, we are. Give me the fusion core. Buffering ever since that the YouTube updates a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's just like anything else, Powerwolf. They update to fix 1 or 2 things, and then they mess up 3 or 4 in the process. Nothing new. I've done that both ways. I've had it where I killed him. I had another time where I let him live. But since I don't know how it's all going to play out this time. I'm probably going to wind up doing an Institute ending on this one since I've never done it. That way I can say, have you ever done this? Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. And I've done that too. Okay, likeness 0, so that's not going to be it. We'll go wind, so it's probably going to wind up being that W. No, it's guns. There it is.
Trisha is going to send us restraining her to prove her, I know my rights to be letter. Thing today, one of the lawyers, she wants to know, she sends it to us and let her know what we think.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
And I give her my email address.
Trapping gorillas in your game? The synth gorillas?
Engine core power restored.
Alright, now let's get up here and let's cry dance.
Fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second.
You can't wait to start trapping. Yeah.
Countdown. Nice. 5. 4.
It's YouTube.
3.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get incinerated.
2.
I'm going back here. We'll watch from over here. Ignition. We have liftoff. Oh yeah, you and fry them. As soon as you get that power back on at that terminal, you go up and hit that engine test fire red button right here.
96.
Engine start button.
0.7%.
You know, the first time I played through this, I don't think I did it. If I remember right. Oh, okay, here we go. Fusion cell. Fusion cell. You can keep those cheapo weapons. Nobody wants a shock baton. And what do we got over here? Here's another one.
I wouldn't mind having a shock baton.
I bet you would, wouldn't you?
I'd shock you in your butt.
It'd probably throw me into cardiac arrest.
Oh my God.
You'd be like, life insurance, here I come.
Thanks to my power.
And no Pet Rock edition is not new. Well, you know that that big rumor about Bethesda Kidda is really heating up. About a new game this year. But I don't know, I just can't see it because all the big game conventions and this and that and everything else is done past. I think there is a rumor going around, you know, they got Skyrim, of course, coming to the Nintendo Switch. It wouldn't be surprising to me if the announcement they got, oh, now Fallout 4 on the Nintendo Switch. No, that's not a game announcement. That's a rehash announcement. I grab everything at my... what is the best way to earn caps in your opinion? Pick up all the... I mean, like the little pipe. Once I get to a certain point in the game, like pipe pistols and all that, I don't, because it's not worth anything. It really isn't. So I just don't mess with them. Now, one thing I do, I don't use miniguns in the game, so I will pick those up, and I do sell them.
Scanning.
All systems not.
And like the flamers, those big flamethrowers, I don't use those either.
Engaging at minimal distance.
Yeah, the one at Fallon's department store. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. A lot of people don't know about the secret room in Fallon's department store either. This is the Deliverer, but it's called Special Deliverer. It's a modded weapon. I don't know. I always thought that myself. Was like, why would they make bottle caps money? But I guess because that's plentiful. So they figure, well, we'll just make that the money of the game. You know, bottle caps. But I don't know. Alright, come on, dance. Let's go. Oh, you're on your own, buddy. I think mummified mice would be extremely valuable there. There you go.
Yep.
Going up.
The mummified mouse emporium.
Hey, you can do mummified.
Best way to earn caps. Sell. Sell any. Sell. I mean, that's. Quests. I mean, yeah, you earn a little bit of money from quests, like setting up settlements and doing this and that, but it's not a huge amount. It's a little bit of pocket change.
More from the stuff you pick up and sell.
But selling any big powerful weapons that you're not going to use. That's why I sell miniguns. Like I said, flamers. Most of your laser weapons, I sell all that crap because I don't use them.
But mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
No, you couldn't have accomplished it alone, you
I
douchebag.
suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
See, like, Dance just gives you this weapon, the Righteous Authority. You can mod it out and jack it up in the damage, but I never really use it. So I wind up selling it. Okay, thank you.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier.
Oh, you like that gun?
There's no doubt in my mind.
I mean, it's okay, but I've never really been big into energy weapons. I do have a
Is that something you're still willing to do?
I do have a plasma rifle, which I'm trying to get everything leveled up to where I can really, put the improved sniper barrel and jack up the damage on it. I will use that. I like those. Sorry, Game Pro 2.0. I don't just give out my PSN ID until I get to know people. And the reason I do that, no offense to you, is
medic or something?
I don't know.
It's a big decision.
I've done that before in the past, and I wind up getting trolled really bad. I don't think so. Is people sending me, trying to message me all the time while I'm live streaming, which is a big no-no. People start doing that, I block them on PSN immediately. So once I get to know people, then I'll usually do that. Well, I appreciate you subscribing, GamePro. Like I said, once you're in a few streams and I get to know what kind of games you play, what you like to do, and stuff like that, then I'll be willing to give it to you.
What with him, Max? Got to practice for Trick Daddy.
Practice for something that I would never own and play? I don't think so. Not gonna happen. Uh-oh, what we got down here? Oh, a Mirelurk. We're gonna take you out, buddy. Yeah, as far as laser rifles, it is good. I've just never been a big laser rifle. I always prefer ballistic weapons. Well, then her hopes and dreams have been dashed, because it'll never happen. Just like Minecraft will never happen. Roblox will never happen. Anything to do with My Little Pony will never happen. Or Barbie.
You won't play Magic of Pegasus? Or Magic's friendship.
No, and don't care nothing about it. Alright, now let's look at the quest. Mita, since you can flirt, can you marry people in this game? No. No, you can't. You can get to max affinity in the game, but you can't marry anybody, not like in Skyrim. They never put that option in the game. And once you get to max affinity, then they give you a perk of some kind, like a speech perk or, you know, whatever their special thing is. Well, unfortunately, Frank, that'll probably never happen. Todd Howard, of course, the head of the studio, has always said, as long as he's running Bethesda, there'll never be a multiplayer Elder Scrolls or Fallout. All right, what do you want?
We could really use your help.
Yeah, you're always needing somebody's help.
I'm here to help.
What's up?
What's the problem? There's a group of...
It's to get to max affinity so you can get that special perk. Whatever. Each person that you can do that with. Piper, Preston, Kate, Codsworth, and whoever else, they all can give you a special perk.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. Well, this time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
Continue to be in the chat and let Max continue.
Because Bethesda didn't do it. I mean, in theory. That's ZeniMax, who is the parent company, or the one that's in charge of Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I mean, it's got possibilities. I just don't think we'll ever see it. Oh, God. Kill the Raiders in Hyde Park. All right, where's it at? Going to Hyde Park. Okay, let's go to Jamaica Plain, and we'll drop down south. Oh, I know they're getting their cut off of it, kiddo. There ain't no doubt about it. They're making a nice chunk of change. But they say you hear conflicting reasons why they haven't done Elder Scrolls 6 yet. Well, because the technology, and of course this was said a year ago, yeah, we can be friends. Yeah, GamePro. The technology doesn't exist for doing what they want to do with that game. Or probably the reason I really think it is, because they know if they release Elder Scrolls 6, Elder Scrolls Online is going straight down the toilet right after that happens. And I think we all know that. I mean, it'll still have players, people that like to play it, but it will drop a great deal. Are you upset with the value of alcohol in Fallout 4? No, not really. I never really thought about it. Alright. I need to get it where it's a little lighter out. Is there a bench over here I can sit on? Ah, yes. Bus stop. Alright, let's wait for the bus. See if it comes by. I have a feeling we're going to wait here a long time. We'll wait for 8 hours. Wait for 8 hours. But I'm going to be ending the stream here probably as soon as I get done with this quest here. So everybody, please be sure to get your likes in, your thumbs up for the stream. Your subs if you have not subscribed. I'm only 19 away from the big 2,000. So like I've been saying, every little bit helps. Oops. I see somebody up there. Peekaboo.
GamePro, so what games do you play?
Oh, I do, right now I'm doing, playthroughs on Skyrim, this, Final Fantasy 15. I've been doing some Witcher 3. And like I said, I got new games coming up. I've already got lined up for October. Either October 3rd or 4th is Dragon's Dogma gets released. I'll have that game. And on, of course, October 27th is the new Wolfenstein, New Colossus. I've already got that game locked up on pre-order. So that'll be here at the end of the month. I'm going to pop out now. All right, Frank, hey, I appreciate having you here. It's good talking to you. And I'll catch you later on. Why do you have so many accounts, GamePro? Just out of curiosity. You don't know. Okay, well, at least you're honest about it. You don't try to make up, oh, well, I do it because of this or this.
Bye, Frank.
If you don't know, the heck, you just don't know. All this wood's blocking everybody. I can't get a good line of sight on nobody to shoot them down. But if everybody's able to pop back into the stream tonight, I would very much appreciate it. Like to have a decent audience. Like I said, I'm thinking it's going to be Skyrim tonight, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll find out later. I got to find out what some of my cohorts in the streaming community have got going on for tonight. Oh, GamePro, I can't tell you what to do on that. You just, that's up to you. I don't believe it. I got wrecked.
Well, unless you want a mud crab or a death claw.
No, I actually got shot. Well, death claw would be legitimate. Those things are one-shot kills. If you don't watch what you're doing, they'll wreck you. Well, probably 2 shots, couple swipes of their big them claws, and you're dead. Alright, let's get serious and get over here and clear these idiots out. Clear these idiots out. Yes, we will. We're just going to go right into the belly of the beast. Okay, let's get this and get this.
Who's there?
Nobody. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Oh, did I shoot your girlfriend? I'll shoot you too. Idiot. I'm at, oh, I talked to, please look at it. Okay, yeah, I will. Absolutely look at it when I'm done. Absolutely. Come on, dog meat, let's go. Let's get these bastards. These goons. And don't be looking in, but That's just the way you got to do it. Yeah. I can't argue with you there, Patricia. I'm not even going to try. Now, 1983, that was a very good year. Very memorable year for me. To 1983. Oh, there you are. I knew you were somewhere. Now you're nowhere. You're just dead. Dead, dead, dead. Alright. And we'll go Pulse Grenade, Plasma Mine, Gold Watch, and more money. Yeah, give me the ported powerful pipe revolver. Yeah, I'd have to say I would love to be able to go back to the glorious 80s. You know. The styles, the fashion, the music.
It sounds good to me.
The years of the women walking around with the big poofy hair loaded up with Aquanet hairspray.
I'll let you read it after you're done.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look it.
Sounds good to me.
I will read it.
She's being firm and straightforward.
She's being firm, calling him an egg-sucking dog.
I said what needed to be said.
Yeah. Exactly. Of course, you can go back just a little farther than that, right there at the late 70s, 79, 78, and get in the disco era. Little Saturday Night Fever. All right, get in here. Get in here. How is it that he's like down into the ground? The AI on this game is so bad sometimes.
Has anyone heard from Nathan?
Did you have any luck?
No, I haven't heard from Nathan in a few days, come to think of it.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really?
Might have to send him a DM on Twitter and say, hey, what's going on? Where you been, man? In fact, I'll do that later. I'll have to remember to do it. I'll be like, where you been?
Well, I know his allergies have been messing up.
No, maybe he's not been feeling well. Just say, hey.
Wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to be going on vacation?
Maybe. If he did, I don't remember him mentioning it. If he did, I don't remember him mentioning it.
Cooking and dancing Saturday.
Nah, kidda. No.
Now cooking, yeah. Dancing?
Cooking, yeah. Dancing, no. No. Not gonna happen. Alright, where's this dumb douche at?
Yep, you had to try, kiddo.
And that's all it was a try. That's all it will ever be for that.
General?
It never hurts to try.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great.
Well, then you put it back on there, kidda.
Be strong enough to drive that scum.
You're going to have a stern talking to that like button.
I've got something else for you to look into. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
It took V's away, too, earlier.
Yep. It took V's away. Alright, let me do a little something here. This has been irritating me. I got to get some lights in this house. And we're going to go here.
YouTubes, they're being evil. Yes, they are. YouTube is always evil.
Yeah, YouTube is 100% evil. They are the epitome of evil.
What the heck are those?
Power conduits. What I do is I run my line. Oops. Quit it. And I do this. Put one here. And then I do this. And now I can install lights in the house. But I gotta have it tied into my generator bank. So let's go lights. And I just use these ones for inside the houses. Because they work out the best. Oh, that one don't want to work because it's too far away from the power source.
With all the junk that we go through with YouTube, it is pretty sad that it's still better than Twitch or Mixer.
Anything's better than Mixer. Mixer's garbage. Mixer is pure junk. See, that way we get lights in the house. For at night. Am I streaming tonight? Yes, Patricia. 8 o'clock Eastern. I don't know what yet. I haven't figured that out. I've got to confer with some others and find out what they are doing.
What time is your treatment tonight? Or today, Patricia?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's at 2:30. Okay.
Ah, okay. Okay, now we're gonna have to go over here with this, and I'm gonna have to run a line here. Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't even want to work daddy.
Huh?
He's going to be quitting here soon, Mystic.
Here in just a minute. I just wanted to run some lights to this house real quick, and then I'm gonna be done. What, are you gonna fire up your stream, Mystic?
So he thought about giving it another go.
Oh, good deal. Well, I'll be over there. Yep, I just want to get some lights installed in the house. And we got that done. We got lines draping everywhere, but I don't care. I mean, this is the wasteland, so it's, you know, like... What?
You need to look at your subs.
But anyway, yeah, I got, yep, just 8 more to go before 2,000. Yeah, it's moving on up. I appreciate that. But yeah, I've got to go ahead and end the stream. I got to go. So appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate all the likes, the new subscribers. Definitely appreciate that. And I will see everybody tonight. Like I said, 8 o'clock Eastern. And everybody have a good afternoon. And I'm going to head over to Mystic Stream here in just a few minutes. So I will catch y'all later. Yes, everybody, if you're able to donate, hit that link. Send Patricia a little bit of money, even if it's $5. One less value meal for you. There you go. Helps her out. And I will see y'all later.